star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Welcome back to WRMN, and welcome back to another edition of Out to Lunch. Episode, the edition, right? Epedition. Trying some new words. We are wordsmithers over here, so we fabricate words as they go. Welcome to Out to Lunch. This is the show that WRMN puts together. That is your show. This is your chance, your time to jump in, have a conversation, talk with us today. A few things that I've got on my agenda that I'll be talking with today. I do have Rob Southgate from For Profit. He is one of the producers. He is one of the people that helps get this production onto screens. There's a few different flavors of producer that are out there in the world. There's engineering production, which I do here constantly. Up and down, push the buttons, make sure the thing works. You engineer. The technical producer, as it goes from there. There's also executive producers that are out there. Most of the time, executive producers help with the financing side of it. They help get the actual thing done, and they kind of hang out at the top and direct from the top down. And then, of course, there is content producers, people who help generate the content, the ones that go out and find the guests that need to be on to shows, or goes out and maybe helps with casting or things like that. And then there's the distribution producer side of it, where these producers are the ones that produce the product out into the world. And they say, hey, theaters, you need to take this production that we have produced, and you need to take it and sell it to people, et cetera, et cetera. So we're going to talk a little bit about the movie, For Profit, forprofitfilm.com. You can go there, right on to there. But if you're looking at the website already, you can always go to WRMN 1410. And if you scroll down a little bit, you got the trailer, and then you've got a few other things that are on that side. But Rob Southgate will be here with us, and he'll talk about his company and how he is able to help people go from independent to that big screen side. As well, I just got a handoff from the Emmanuel Lutheran Church as well, just as we were coming in. They sent me a flyer, and you can pick out these flyers as well. It says, "Are you suffering from the war? Join us for a discussion group on how God helped the soldiers in the Bible. I can show you how the Lord was there for them and how he is there for you." Emmanuel Lutheran Church, 310 East Main Street in East Dundee. It's the first and third Thursday every month at 2 p.m. It is a discussion group on how God helped the soldiers in the Bible. Please contact the church office at 847-428-4477 to register. That number again for the Emmanuel Lutheran Church office is 847-428-4477. It's a discussion group on how God helped the soldiers in the Bible. Emmanuel Lutheran Church is located in East Dundee, 310 East Main Street. Register for the first and third Thursday of every month at 2 p.m., 847-428-4477. And it's not specific on the war. War in general is tough. Maybe the war of actual physical presence. Maybe the war that's going on inside of you because that you did serve into a different place. So it's a great discussion. I love discussion groups. No matter where they are, people need to talk. That's the way that the world works. It's the only way for me to extract ideas out of your brain is for you to willingly give them to me through your mouth. So Emmanuel Lutheran Church 310 is having a discussion group on how God helped the soldiers in the Bible, first and third Thursday of every month, 2 p.m. To register, 847-428-7700. Lots of things that are happening all around Elgin and all of the different things that are happening in the Fox River Valley. So I just want to go through some of the things that we've got down here. Let's see here. The Kane County Clerk's Office is going to be closed on the 4th of July. Let's see here. The 5 East Downer Place and the 719 East Batavia in Geneva, and then the 5 East Downer Place in Aurora will be closed Thursday, July 4th for the 4th of July holiday. Regular business resumes right there afterwards, the next day on the 5th. The pet adoption event in Crystal Lake Petco, that's right there in the Petco parking lot, Saturday, July 27th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Come join us for some fun. There will be raffles, games, the Kona ice truck, and a lemonade stand. Looking for a new family member? Check out the dogs and cats available. Forever Love Rescue on Angel Wings and Forever Husky and Animal House. All donations and funds raised go to those 2 shelters. Again, that is the Crystal Lake Petco. July 27th, if you're looking at going over there, that is a fun event that you can have. Note, you will have to fill out the form for each individual shelter if you do donate those. And animals may not go home with you that day. So you may pick a fantastic new family member, but they still have to go back to the shelter, and you got to, for at least one more night, you can pick them up the next day. Don't forget, the city of Elgin is excited to announce the 4th of July celebrations as well. The parade will commence at 9 a.m. at the intersection of Slade and Douglas Avenue and will conclude at Grove and Division Street near City Hall. Spectators can find seating along Douglas Avenue from Slade Avenue to the end of the route. This year, the Gail Borden Public Library will serve as the Grand Marshal, adding a special touch to the event, and the parade is expected to conclude around 11 a.m. To participate in the parade, registration is required, but it's already closed up. This year, Elgin will host also the inaugural Pet Parade. We're going back to those pets there. The Pet Parade will knock off at 8:30 at Douglas Avenue near Ann Street and will end at Elgin City Hall as well. If you want to be part of the Pet Parade, you still have a few more days to register. Register is open all the way until the 21st. For more information, visit elginil.gov/petparade. Of course, what is the 4th of July without concerts and fireworks? The 4th of July celebration will continue at Festival Park with music, food, trucks, children activities, photo opportunities, tabletop games, a pie-eating contest sponsored by Paul's Family Restaurant, and a spectacular fireworks display. The event will take place at 132 South Grove in Elgin. Musical performances include the following bands: from 5 to 6, Secondhand Soul. 6:30 to 8 is iPop, and 8:30 to 10 to kick it off is the American Vinyl All-Star Band. About partway through the American Vinyl All-Star Band, the fireworks will take place at approximately 9:20 and last 15 to 20 minutes. For those interested in being a vendor, you can still register at elginil.gov/vendors. All parking in downtown Elgin is free, but with street closures for the parade, arriving early is recommended. In addition to ample street parking, even with the streets closed, downtown Elgin offers plenty of free parking in lots and decks throughout the area. If you need any information on that, again, it's elginil.gov/parking. For more information of any of these events or any of the ones that are coming up, special events at cityofelgin.org. That's special events, one word, at cityofelgin.org. Oh, latest news that came in, For Profit is actually in the Classic Cinemas in Carpentersville. They just announced that yesterday. Go to forprofitfilm.com to see more of those places that are there. They are going to do a Q&A after the Chicago broadcast or the Chicago airing. See, I got to put my radio hat on and use my radio jargon. But they are going to premiere it down there on that side. Let me go ahead and look forprofitfilm.com, and I will be able to tell you those addresses as well. Show times, here we go. So you can go to forprofitfilm.com/theaters, or if you go to forprofitfilm.com, you can go ahead and see that right there. We've got here in Illinois, my goodness, they just added a few more. Dean coming in with hot off the presses news. We've got South Barrington 24. We've got AMC River East in Chicago. Say again? Oh, the Marcus is taking it again. Oh, that's amazing. Marcus Theater right here in Elgin is taking it again. That's where I saw it. That is a fantastic place as well. Let's see here. Let's just go down the list. We've got the AMC, looks like I'm going to be doing it, not necessarily in alphabetical, just the way that they've got it listed here. So AMC South Barrington, the 175 Studio Drive in South Barrington, that one they said is almost filled up. And I'm so glad that they added more show times, because I think Friday is already filled up. They said Sunday might already be filled up, but Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are still open. The one you really want to go to this weekend is AMC River East 21, and that's in Chicago, the city proper. That is 322 East Illinois Street in Chicago. And with those times, both Friday and Sunday that they've got, you will actually be able to meet the cast. So if you come down here, you can come down here and to the station right here in the Redemption Center at 16 Douglas. You can get one of those flyers, and the flyers has the QR code. It takes you right to the film and everything else. Take that flyer with you to the AMC River East 21 and have them sign it. You're going to see them there. You're going to recognize them. Follow up with the Q&A and learn a little bit more about some of the cast. And right there, you get to see and know a little bit about the people. About halfway through the credits, they're going to bring the house lights up and they're going to have this amazing Q&A. They did it with the premiere, and it was so much fun. So that's happening at the AMC River East 21. Again, that is 322 East Illinois Street in Chicago. And you can call that number at 312-596-0333. Or, like I said, forprofitfilm.com. Go right over to the show times and tickets, click the blue button, and it'll take you right over there. That's not it. Those are only the first two. I've got more to go. We've got the AMC Lake in the Hills 12. That is 311 North Randall in Lake of the Hills. And they're going to push the tickets and show times up on the website soon, but they just nailed that theater down. And, of course, the Marcus is also going to be there with us. The Marcus Elgin Cinema, that's where I saw it. I saw it on the big screen over there. That is 111 South Randall in Elgin. And they have all the way up. I think they're going to play it all the way up until Tuesday. So you've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all to watch it. And I think it's multiple show times too. I think it's at least 2 a day. So take your friends, take your church group, go after Sunday school or the Sunday service. Take your group. You know how you normally go out for lunch? Instead of going out for lunch, go to the movie theater and just munch your lunch right there. So, and of course, Classic Cinemas in Carpentersville, I believe, is the 5th place that we've got going on here in Illinois. And that is 100 Bessinger Drive in Carpentersville. They're also playing from Friday all the way until Wednesday, actually, June 26th. If you get the